What's up and welcome back to my channel, B.Silent Gaming. This Elsa Bloodstone game might be one of my cleanest ones yet. I ended the match 33-2, I got a quad feed, and I secured the MVP. I guess you could say Elsa is really starting to click for me. I'd like to say thank you to all the support, and if you're new here, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Alright, let's get into this gameplay. Alright, so getting started here, we will be defending. On my team, we have a Doctor Strange, a Deadpool, an Invis, a Thor, a Hela, and then myself as Elsa Bloodstone. Yeah, just poking here. Seeing that the Venom was swinging towards the back line. So, trying to get the Venom off a point. Probably should have chased the Venom there a little bit more. Probably could have got him, especially with the shotgun. But now taking this off angle here. Was pretty decently protected until I decided to jump down. See the Jeff stream, so instead of trying to kill the Strange, I'm going after the Jeff. Did end up making him retreat for a little bit. End up taking out the Bucky. Gotta work on my aim on that combo. I just need to rep that combo over and over again. If I land most of my shots right there, that Venom's done. But I do have ult here. Oh my goodness, again. Gotta hit the combo. But I do end up taking out the Bucky. End up taking out the Strange so that he doesn't kill the rest of my team. And somehow the Jeff stream is able to see that trap right there, even though it's supposed to be invisible to the enemy team. So I'm thinking like maybe if you throw it in its damage path, but like I truly don't know. As you can see, the enemy team ends up switching to Moon Knight. Seems like that's what everybody does when they are losing in the game. They can't move. When in doubt, swap to Moon Knight. Might not be the smartest thing for me to do the combo into the shield. I do end up getting the Strange though. He does end up dying. The Hela ends up killing him. And I end up taking out the BP. So close to taking out that Invis. I just could not see her when she disappeared. Looking to take out the Moon Knight here. And then my team ends up taking out the Moon Knight. That time I hit majority of the shots on the combo, even though I didn't get the final hit. I do end up taking out Ultron right there, so it's a pretty big pick. Try to get a nice little flank going. Trying to keep the Ultron out of this fight as much as I can. Strange is doing a pretty decent job of shielding him off right there. Trying to catch him out in the open. Do have ult here, and I end up taking out the Ultron. Pretty bad ult pop right there, honestly. Need to be targeting supports with that ult. End up taking out the Scarlet before she can reach that health pack. We only have 15 seconds left. Strange ends up portaling behind us, and then a silent Scarlet Witch ult ends up taking us out. That was a pretty good combo right there. Basically staggers the rest of my team as myself and Viz end up dying to that ult. And we were not able to end the game right there, so this fight will continue. Just trying to get some poke damage in while I wait for the rest of my team. Our Deadpool ended up dying pretty quickly right there. My main focus now is to try to contest the Moon Knight a little bit. Especially since they're now off of BP. Oh, no, they're still on BP. Not sure where I got that information from. Thought they were off of BP, so. Still just looking to take out Moon Knight, though. He's probably the most threatening character that they have. End up hitting a nice ult. A nice combo on the Moon Knight right there. I'm all over the place on the BP right there. I still have ult here, so I thought my ult would have ran around that little pillar right there. So I was like, oh, I might get them off the map. That's something I need to learn. It's like the best positioning for that ult. Pretty good ult right there from R Strange. I end up taking out the Moon Knight. Really frontlining right here, especially with the ability to have like 325, 350 HP. I do avoid the Scarlet Witch ult right there. Pretty close to dying. Luckily, my Deadpool was able to keep me up. My health is very low here, but I was able to survive. Avoided the Jeff ult right there. Doctor Strange has his portal again. Trying to stay out the way of this ult, but also hold card as much as I can. Looking to take out this Moon Knight here. End up getting a nice shot on him. Trying to stay alive the best I can, but I was unable to stay alive on cart. Luckily, I still have a pretty decent push. There's one more choke point for them to get the second point, so not too worried. Should have some ults coming up that could help us. End up taking out Scarlet Witch right there. Oh my goodness, this is just poor aim by both myself and the Luna. Trying to take out the Iron Man so he's not raining down the entire time. Should probably be Hella's responsibility, but I can always help out. I do end up getting swallowed by the Jeff, but he doesn't really have anywhere to spit us. He didn't go up this wall quick enough. End up getting behind everybody there. There's a double. Looking to take out. There's a triple, a quad, and that could have been a penta for me, man. So close. But a quad to end the game is pretty darn good. I am the MVP of this match. And this match 33-2 with 3 assists, 17 final hits, 17.6k damage, 9.3k damage blocked, 177 healing with a 41% accuracy. I really do need to get that accuracy rating up. That's my main thing, is I need to consistently hit that combo over and over again so that I am maximizing my uptime on this character. If you made it this far, I would like to say thank you. If you enjoy content like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. This is B.Silent with B.Silent Gaming, and I'm out.